The controversy prompted internet memes speculating on Catherine's whereabouts or ridiculing the royal family's management of the speculation. At a press briefing at the White House, Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre was asked if the White House digitally altered photographs of the president or vice president in reference to the controversy. In the Netherlands, when a girl told King Willem Alexander that she had seen a picture of him with his family, the king replied jokingly, "Really? At least I didn't Photoshop it." The BBC reported that security researchers believed that a Russian-based disinformation group, which has links to people who are sanctioned by the United States, amplified conspiracy theories, concluding that the patterns were consistent with previous behavior. A member of the public reported Windsor shop farm video. A member of the public reported seeing Catherine shopping at Windsor Farm Shop with her husband on March 16th. By the evening of March 18th, video footage of her shopping visit appeared on Talk TV, filmed by a member of the public. The videographer stated that Catherine looked happy and relaxed, adding she also appeared happy just to be able to go to a shop and mingle. TMZ published the video on March 18th alongside the file's corresponding metadata, which stated the video was filmed on March 16th. Kensington Palace and the Windsor Farm Shop both refused to confirm or deny the authenticity of the video. Skepticism was initially drawn by some outlets, which noted on the apparent out-of-season Christmas decorations in the background of the video. The Washington Post did not regard the published metadata as absolute confirmation, with outlets noting that metadata on an iPhone can easily be adjusted in the native Photos application. However, they linked to a photograph dated March 18th of the farm shop, and the Telegraph visited the location, both confirming that the decorated shed-like structures seen in the video were there, not just at Christmas. Although the farm shop video caused the conspiracy theories to decline, in the 3 days between its release and the princess's revelation of her cancer diagnosis, it did not affect the concerns regarding her health, which is the point. A conspiracy theory claiming that the subject of the video was not Catherine, but in fact a look-alike or body double was promoted by the American television host Andy Cohen in a post on X saying, "That ain't Kate," and the BBC sport broadcaster Sonia McLaughlin. BBC News reported that there is no evidence to support this theory. Use your eyes. And TikTok said it actively reduces the reach of unsubstantiated conspiracy theories about the royal family. Cancer diagnosis announcement. Catherine announced on 22nd March in a televised statement filmed by BBC Studios on March 20th on BBC News at 6 that diagnostic tests following her surgery had shown that cancer had been present, and she commenced a course of preventative chemotherapy. Treatment had begun in late February. The broadcast asked for the family to be given some time, space, and privacy, and urged cancer patients not to lose faith or hope. The video had been filmed by BBC Studios 2 days earlier. Now, why BBC Studios and not the news unit? Does anyone know the difference between the studios and the news unit? Because here in America, CNN, right? News Network. Fox News Network films news. Studios film fiction, right? Movies, television, cop shows, The Flying Nun. Those are studios. Disney Studios versus ABC News. So why the studios? A spokesperson for Kensington Palace said it would not reveal any further private medical information, nor should they in the first place. They shouldn't have said anything about her diagnosis. All we wanted to see was her talking and, telling us whatever so that we could see it was her and she's okay. Somebody made a decision to go into this too intimate, too much detail place of medical records. And there was talk of a leak. None of that's our business. We don't care. We don't assume that we're entitled to that information, right? King Charles told us, okay, cool, bro. Your prostate, your business. But we can see it's you walking around, riding in the car, not the back of the head, not blurry, wedding ring on the finger or whatever, He's in his little outfits, little curly top. It's him. No question. About Kate, we have questions based on the images we've seen. She further stated that she has been spending time with her husband, appropriately explaining the situation to and reassuring their 3 young children. Why only take George to the soccer match? There's 3 children, not 1. Maybe there's 5, possibly 6. In any case, her focus is on her recovery, and according to Kensington Palace, her leave from public duties is extended until she is cleared in consultation with her medical team. Delays, y'all. The announcement was met with international praise for Catherine and fierce condemnation for the speculation and propagation of conspiracy theories that preceded it. Those speculations and conspiracy theories were orchestrated by Kensington Palace's either bungled handling of the situation or purposeful bungling of the situation. You get me? Suddenly, Katemiddleton is number 1 in search, allowing articles to be written saying that she's the most popular royal. If it had simply been, homegirl is recovering from surgery, you're not going to see her until September. Sorry, guys. And it was actually a picture of her or a real video of her, there would have been no reason for speculation. And we know who the more popular royals would have been all through first quarter and now second quarter of 2024. But this bungling allowed for that not to happen. You or I don't live or die by those metrics, but when you are part of a press or marketing team, those are absolutely the analytics that credit you either with success or failure. Argue with me if you want. Some outlets said she had shown courage by announcing her diagnosis. The American comedian and television host Stephen Colbert admitted his jokes upset people. Public figures such as the panelists on The View, the actress Blake Lively, and the journalist Owen Jones apologized for engaging in commentary prior to the announcement of her diagnosis. Impact: alleged medical records data breach. The Information Commissioner's Office issued a statement on the 19th of March 2024 saying, "We can confirm that we have received a breach report and are assessing the information provided." The London clinic are believed to have contacted Kensington Palace to inform them of the alleged breach of Catherine's medical notes. 3 members of the staff were reported to be under investigation. The Information Commissioner. Where is Scotland Yard or the Metropolitan Police? MI6? Commissioner's office sounds like some bureaucrat. Interesting. Support for cancer awareness. Macmillan Cancer Support reported a 10% increase in the number of visits to their website compared to the exact time in the prior year. National Health Service England reported an increase in the number of visits to cancer-related pages on their website, but they certainly haven't sped up the time it takes to actually see a medical professional. what I've heard is it can take years to actually get through cancer diagnosis and treatment